Hello, Keller Williams agents at the Indy Metro North Market Center. My name is Darren Kittleson, and I'm the Bold Coach who's coming in to deliver this incredible program called First Step to Bold on Thursday, January 10th, right at the beginning of next year, 2013. Now, your team leader, Adam, has asked me to reach out to you and just talk for 2 minutes about the impact Bold can have and why he believes each and every one of you should be in this course. First and foremost, it makes such a difference in the lives and businesses of the agents. In fact, we've had over 23,000 agents graduate through Bold over the last 3.5 years, and we know it works. Secondly, I'm going to ask you that you write down 2 key numbers for me. The first one is 10.375. 10.375. Just write that down. Write it down somewhere. Second number I'm going to ask that you write down is 19%. 19%. I'm going to come back in a moment and talk about those 2 key numbers. Before I do, though, let's just talk a little bit about the program BOLD, which stands for Business Objective, a Life by Design. And we say it's a life by design, not by default. The program has been rewritten. So for some of you in the room, you've been through Bold once or twice, maybe even 3 times. Here's what I'm going to ask that you do is you consider joining me again for this next round of Bold beginning in January. And why do I say that? Because we know Bold has even more impact on those agents who've done it once, twice, or 3 times before. In fact, it's amazing to watch the results that happen for those folks who take Bold multiple times. Second thing is that the first step to Bold, which is on January 10th, is a full day of free training. A full day of free training. That's new. In the past, we used to do it as just a simple half day. Now it's a full day of free training. And so for no other reason than to get your year started out incredibly strong, join me on January 10th, 2013 from 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. for this great full day of training. Now, let's go back to those 2 numbers I asked you to write down a moment ago. 10.375, that's the average amount of transactions the Bold agent has done when they're in the 7 weeks of the course. 10.375 transactions. Let's think about that for a moment. As you envision next year, 2013, what does your life look like if in the first quarter, from January to the first part of March, we can increase your business by over 10 transactions? What would that do for the rest of your year? Now, the second number is 19%. That's as we look at averages, the agents who've taken Bold. What we've learned is that in the year after they take Bold, their average increase in gross commission income, what you take home as pay, has been 19%. In essence, it's a 19% boost in your income or revenue. Now, as you think about 2013, would a 19% raise be of any value to you? If you answered yes to either to that question or the idea that 10.375 transactions could make an impact for you, sign up for First Step to Bold, again on January 10th. It's free. It's a full day of training. And from that, you might see the opportunity to take the entire Bold course. Even if you don't, I'll guarantee you'll walk away from that day with your business increased from what we train you on that free day. My name is Darren Kittleson. Again, I look forward to seeing all of you on January 10th. Thanks for taking a moment to watch this video.